Hello, me again. Hola. Yo también. I just thought I'd give you an update on the long straight path to Albacete. This is kind of what I've been coping with, dealing with, walking through for most of all of the journey. You can see over there in the distance on the hill is Chinchilla. That's how far I've come. Down that road, which is kind of straight, it went through some giant haystacks. There's, I don't know how to describe it, barren wasteland. It's like dystopia a little bit, some weird dystopian flick. I'm kind of half expecting when I get to Albacete there in the distance, it's all going to be controlled by robots and smartphones and masked people and stuff. Don't talk conspiracies, Peach. Yeah, so, and it also looks like when we go over for Albacete, which is the other side, there's no hills, it's all flat. All the hills on the horizon over there, certainly a lot over there, and we've passed some. That was a big hill all that side, but it looks like it's all going to be flat. Flat as a pancake, like my feet. This could be a reason why my feet are so sore, because I did have flat feet. I used to have orthotic insoles for many years, and then they broke and I didn't replace them. And this could be one of the things why my toes are so flipping sore and blistered. But it is what it is. I chose this path. I didn't choose it. I did choose this path. I did. And there's literally nothing I can do about it apart from walk it. That's quite philosophical. If you want to put that on an advert for the prize for the WordPress, that's quite good, isn't it? I chose this path. I'm going to walk it no matter what is in my way. It's the same for life, really. We choose our own paths, I believe. So we have to walk our own paths, I believe. So we just deal with the shit that's on the paths, innit? Oh look, here's a sign. It's a sign! It's a sign! Follow the sign! Follow the sign toward the sunshine. I hope when I get to Compostela Santiago there's actual sunshine. This sunshine on its side is a scallop. This is the international symbol for the Compostela de Santiago, Camino de Santiago. It's tried to rain. It's spitting! Sandra, get the kids in! It's spitting! Ode to Peter Kay. And all Northwestern dinner ladies throughout the entire history of humanity. I was going to say something else, wasn't I? Oh yeah, so I was thinking about the long and narrow path that I spoke about before. Bag's getting heavy. Stay on the straight and narrow. Stay on the straight and narrow. That phrase stuck with me, and I was thinking all about it, and I have out of the box thinking. So if you stay on the straight and narrow, when we're talking about life, then if you think about the opposite of straight and narrow to make the whole, then it's windy and obtuse, right? Windy and large. So if you're off the straight and narrow, then you have more space to manoeuvre, I think. If you stay on the straight and narrow, you're kind of straight and rigid and wrecked and aligned. Oh, that's an interesting thought. Are you aligned? Aligned with the line of straight and narrowness. But if you decide not to stay on the straight and narrow, then you were able to kind of do whatever else you want to do. If you imagine energy flowing in a straight line, or masculine energy flows in a straight line, but feminine energy is all over the place. It's erratic, which I'm going to leave that there so you can all think about what feminine qualities are erratic. And don't forget, we have masculine and feminine energies in all of us, whether we are male or female. That's not to say anything about the human race, the division of the human race and the species and the genders and the sexes and all this. But yeah, I think it's a control mechanism. We get given a lot of control mechanisms in our lives, and phrases that are passed down year and year, decade ancestral, like stay on the straight and narrow, are actually quite a suppressant to what our souls want, and what they could be doing. Our nuestras almas could be all over the place and flying all over the place to experience everything. Do you know? But if you stay on the straight and narrow, and for example, you get a job when you're 19, 20 years old, or come out of university and do the job all your life, you might be very successful at the job, but you know, if you do it to retirement, you're not really going to know a lot else apart from the job. And is that what life's all about? Is it what life's all about, my dear friends? Have a think about that. I'm going to walk some more. Quiero.